This MMA 30 segment is powered by The Gun Store. Next time you're in Las Vegas, if you want to shoot a real machine gun, do it at The Gun Store at 2900 East Tropicana. Dave Fair for MMA 30 alongside Ed Herman. The hot rumor is you've been faking this whole injury. You just wanted a vacation.
I wish, man. Vacations are nice, but I'm ready to be back. This has been too long.
Yeah, it's been a really long time for you. How much has the itch gotten to you?
It's itching, man. I'm ready to go. I can't wait. I've been begging Joe to get me a fight since April. And, things have been busy and the cards have been full, so I'm stoked to be here in June, ready to go.
Yeah, when the injury happened, I mean, it was one of the most painful injuries that I've actually seen go down inside the octagon. How worried were you in that moment that could have been a career-ending injury?
I was more pissed about losing the fight than anything, or not being able to continue, you know what I mean? I didn't know how bad it was. I've never had an injury like that before, so, that didn't cross my mind until later,
Jim Crater, he's been out for a minute as well. Were you glad to get matched up with somebody that's also had to spend some time on the sidelines?
It didn't hurt, It's a little bit of, makes it a little maybe less nerve-wracking, just knowing that he's been out a ways too. It's not like a guy coming off 2-3 wins. So, I think it's a great matchup for me.
Yeah, and we talked to Tim, and he actually gave you a lot of respect, saying that he loves your style of fighting. You're always coming forward. Do you expect the same thing from Tim, that it's going to be two bulls clashing on Saturday night?
For sure. That's another reason I'm excited for the fight, is because Tim comes to fight. He's not going to run away and try to win the fight with his jab. He's coming to fight. He's coming to finish. It's going to be a scrap. I'm ready for a 3-round war. I have a lot of respect for Tim as well, and I'm excited and honored to get in there and fight with him.
He also pointed out something pretty interesting, that on Saturday night, this is a really important fight for both you guys. You've both been out for a really long time, and, the loser, who knows what happens. So do you worry about that whole, we're going to run in there and clash and whatever happens? Do you, in the back of your mind, you ever go, maybe I should play this one a little bit safer for, say, the first round and kind of feel them out?
I'm going in there to do what I do, and I'm going to win the fight doing what I do. I'm not going to stand there and play rock'em sock'em robots. I'm going to go in there and fight like Ed Herman does. I'm going to, control the pace, put the fight where I want the fight, and it's going to be a back-and-forth battle, but I'm going to be on the, the strong side of that, so for sure.
It's a really fun fight card on Saturday night for the Ultimate Fighter finale. Who do you have in the main event, Clay Guida or Anthony Pettis?
Man, I got to go with my boy Guida. But I'm not one to ask for bettors, because I always kind of go with my heart, you know what I'm saying? And so that's not the best way to always go.
So you don't actually bet on the fights, do you?
Oh, hell no.
Me neither. All right, man, best of luck on Saturday night. Pleasure talking to you. Looking forward to seeing you back in the cage at long last.
All right. Thanks, guys.